The Vigwin agus a cordial air, tá fáilte rifcach margin don a coid speisialta seo an lá gwaver seo. Good morning, everybody. You're all very welcome here this morning to what it's a bit of a wet and windy day, but a very special occasion nonetheless. My name is Patrick Ryan. I'm Professor of Clinical Psychology here at the university, and it's a pleasure to greet you informally this morning before we get into the formal proceedings. This morning's ceremony is for the graduates of the Kemmy Business School and Interfaculty programs. So a very warm welcome to you all here, and an even more special welcome to all of our audience who are joining us virtually, joining us from all corners of the globe today. You are all very much part of our celebration here. The formal ceremony will begin shortly when the President convenes a meeting of the university for the purpose of conferring academic awards, following which she will make a formal address of welcome to you. I would like to make some announcements to ensure that the ceremony runs safely and smoothly, and I will also take the opportunity to explain some of the background for the ceremony here this morning. So first of all, in the unlikely event that we need to evacuate this hall, please familiarize yourself with the nearest exit to you. And bear in mind that in addition to the visible exits, there are more exits off the stage on the right and left. If we must leave, concert hall staff will guide you towards a safe exit, so please follow their instructions at all times. And be sure to exit completely from the building and not just back into the atrium. We ask that you do not leave during the ceremony, but if you do have to leave, readmission will be decided by staff depending on what's happening in the ceremony at that time. The staff's key priority will be to ensure minimal disruption to what's happening on stage, while also keeping in mind your own health and safety. At the ceremony this morning, we have a team of over 100 staff who have been preparing for these ceremonies over the course of the past 3 months. So I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge their hard work and their dedication to making the ceremonies as an enjoyable experience as possible for every graduate who will be awarded their qualifications here today. We have a very beautiful and windy campus, and therefore we have no control over non-accredited photographers who come to take photographs of the graduates. The university's accredited photographer is located in the building across from the concert hall, as are the framing and gifting services. In line with UL's sustainability policy, and starting with these ceremonies, we now have a QR code that guests can use to access the ceremony's booklet. Each graduate will receive a hard copy of the booklet to take home with them. Mobile phones. If you have a mobile phone, take it out of your pockets and your bags, have a good look at it, make sure it's turned on, but on silent. And leave it turned on so that you can capture all of the special moments that are here during the ceremony. We're really happy for you to take photographs and videos, but remain seated and ensure the silent button is on. We encourage you to celebrate this special day by sharing your media on social media using hashtag #ULGraduation. So a few words about the ceremony itself. The origins of academic attire date back to the 12th century, when universities began to emerge as formal institutions of education. And at that time, the dress of the scholar, both student and teacher, was that of a monk. The academic gown can be traced back to the Council of Oxford in 1222, where a local bishop decreed that all clergy should wear a closed and flowing gown. Oxford and Cambridge universities adopted and continued with this practice even after clerical attire changed. In 1895, formal standards were agreed by American universities, and they continue to this day. There, the colour of the gown is indicative of the subject to which the degree pertains. This same uniformity of colour does not apply here in Ireland, where you will find it very difficult to identify a pattern or a consistency when academic staff are assembled here on stage shortly. The hood was originally intended to serve as a cover for the tonsured head of the cleric, and later caps were introduced. Again, you may notice that some academics wear caps while others do not. This depends on the custom at the university at which their degree was conferred. Members of governing authority will lead the procession in their distinctive robes where there is great uniformity of colour. They will be followed by members of academic council and academic staff in robes of many styles and colours. They will be followed by the vice presidents, the deans and directors. The mace bearer will lead the final group, followed by the provost and deputy president, and then the president. In medieval times, the mace was a weapon of war, and it was a heavy staff or a club made from metal. It was originally used for breaking armour. In 13th century France, when the mace was carried by the monarch's bodyguard, it acquired a more ceremonial function as a symbol of secular power. The parchments today will be presented across the university mace to each graduate by the president after their name is individually called. The processional music was composed by a young American composer, Michael Merrill. It's set in 4 sections and calls each of the different groups that participate in the procession. Michael writes that he was inspired by the geography of the local area. The gentle hills, the lush greenery, are represented in the music by a repeated motif of musical triads undulating up and down, accompanied by long lines of melody. Echoes of the song Where the River Shannon Flows are sprinkled throughout the piece, and 2 of the processionals are actually written in the form of musical limericks. When the ceremony concludes, you are requested to remain seated until the academic procession, again led by the mace bearer, proceeds out of the concert hall. I hope that you all enjoy the ceremony and your time with us here this morning, and I would like to take the opportunity to warmly invite you into our campus community today in a spirit of acknowledgement, achievement, and celebration. I will leave you now to take my place in the procession, which will commence very shortly. Míle buíochas agus slán go léir.
members of governing authority, members of the academic council, parents, partners and families, invited guests, graduates of the class of 2023, colleagues. A meeting of the university is hereby convened for the purpose of conferring academic awards. Exercising the power granted to the University of Limerick by Oireachtas Éireann, I hereby confer degrees of the university on the graduates from the Kemmy Business School in interfaculty programs. Graduates not present are hereby conferred in absentia. Accorda Ile, Kate Miele Falche. Colleagues from the National Apprenticeship Office, colleagues from other state agencies, invited guests, members of academic council and university colleagues, the proud families and friends, and most importantly, graduates of University of Limerick class of 2023. You are all very welcome to this momentous day where we can celebrate your academic success. Today, I'm delighted, as are my colleagues here at UL, together not just to celebrate the achievements of our brilliant graduates, but also to reflect on the profound journey that brought them to this pivotal moment. Graduates, as president of this great institution, I stand here with immense pride and joy, knowing that each of you has overcome challenges, embraced opportunities, and triumphed through your academic pursuit at University of Limerick. This is no mean feat. Many of you have juggled personal and family lives in the pursuit of an academic qualification linked to your careers and advancing them in the workplace. All of you have reached a point in your lives where your own sense of pride in completing this journey has reached new heights. This ceremony is not just a recognition of your academic accomplishments, but a celebration of resilience, dedication, and the indomitable spirit that defines our university community. Graduates, your time here has been a continuous journey of intellectual growth, personal development, and the pursuit of knowledge and agency. As we bask in the glow of your success, it is crucial to acknowledge the epochal changes and challenges that shape the world around us. The global uncertainty we face today is multifaceted and presents a range of challenges that require thoughtful considerations and concerted efforts to address. Graduates, your educational journey thus far will equip you to be more cognizant and indeed to seek change around you. The recent pandemic has brought to the forefront the vulnerability of global public health systems. It has underscored the need for international cooperation, the equitable distribution of healthcare resources and access, and the development of robust pandemic response strategies. Our planet is grappling with the impacts of climate change, manifesting in extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and the disruption to ecosystems. Sustainable practices, conservation efforts, and global cooperations are imperative to mitigate and adapt to these environmental challenges. Disparities in wealth and income are widening globally, leading to the disturbance of social coherence and instability. Addressing economic inequality requires a comprehensive approach that includes fair economic policies, access to education, and opportunities for all. The rapid advancement of technology, particularly in artificial intelligence and automation, is reshaping industries and job markets. Striking a balance between technological progress and ethical considerations while ensuring that the benefits are shared broadly is a pressing challenge, but it also provides many opportunities. Many regions are experiencing political turbulence, with challenges to democratic values, the erosion of civil liberties, and a rise in authoritarianism and populism. Nurturing and defending democratic institutions and values is essential to foster stability and protect human rights. Ongoing military conflicts and acts of terrorism affect countless lives and disrupt communities. Promoting diplomacy, conflict resolution, and international cooperation is crucial for fostering peace and stability. And forced migration due to conflicts, environmental factors, or economic instability has led to a global refugee crisis. Finding humane and sustainable solutions to address the plight of displaced populations is a moral imperative. Beyond the public health challenges of the last 3 or more years, the emergence of new diseases and antimicrobial resistance pose ongoing threats to global health. International cooperation on research, surveillance, and healthcare infrastructure remains vital. And graduates, you might ask yourself what these global challenges have to do with you, now, here, in this moment. And I will say to you that you are the future change makers, empowered to bring about radical and overwhelming change from even the smallest contribution to society. The challenges I've talked about are interconnected, and addressing them requires a collective and collaborative effort on a global scale. And I would say we are all global citizens, and it is our responsibility to be part of the response. Graduates, as you embark on your respective journeys, consider how your skills, knowledge, and values can contribute to solutions that promote a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. Our University of Limerick community believes in your ability to make a positive impact in the face of these challenges and also to use the arising opportunities. We stand at a crossroad where the choices we make will influence the course of history. In the face of global uncertainty, we must champion democratic values, uphold human rights, and stand in solidarity with those affected by terrorism and caught in the throes of military conflicts worldwide. William Butler Yeats once wrote, "Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire." Graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, armed with knowledge and conviction, remember that your education is a flame that can illuminate the darkest corner of ignorance and prejudice. It is a force that can drive positive change and inspire others to follow suit. The challenges we face today demand a generation that is not just academically adept, but also socially conscious and morally grounded. Nelson Mandela asserted that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And graduates, your educational journey here at University of Limerick has equipped you with this powerful weapon. Use it wisely, use it responsibly, and use it with the intent to make a meaningful impact on the world. UL is a bold and dynamic institution, and you, our graduates, joining the 125,000 others who have gone before you, armed with an academic award from UL, can embrace boldness in the pursuit of your dreams. But let your courage be guided by compassion and empathy. Be advocates for justice, champions of equality, and ambassadors of peace. We are all interconnected in this vast tapestry of humanity, and it's our collective responsibility to contribute positively to the world. Graduates, your journey has just begun, and as you face challenges and controversies, stand tall with the knowledge that University of Limerick community stands with you. Congratulations, class of 2023. May your future be as bright as the promise you hold. Gogorgelis liv goler agos gorov mila magwif. Thank you very much.
I call upon Professor Finbar Murphy, Executive Dean, Kemmy Business School, to present the candidates for the conferring of undergraduate and taught postgraduate awards.
President, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be conferred with undergraduate and taught postgraduate awards. Therefore, I present the candidates and I request you to confer the awards on them.
Associate Professor Dara Flannery will present the candidates in each award category in alphabetical order of surname.
Certificate in Management, Plunkett, Dwyer, Lucy. Diploma in Health Services Management, Rowan Adele. Graduate Certificate in Project and Program Management, Buchanan, Megan. Graduate Diploma in Project and Project Management, Murphy, Sarah. Master of Arts in Business Management, Connolly, Katie. Cook, Maeve. Grace, Hannah. Halpin, Mark. Mangan, Dara. Moyo, Melody. O'Neill, Eric. Quinn, Sinead. Ryan, Jack Christopher. Singh, Vishal. Troy, Garode. Wazabear, Gaga. Master of Science in Economics and Policy Analysis, Blewett, Joanne. Costello, Aaron. Young, Wen, Shu. Hogan O'Brien, Senan. Kelly, Brona. Mead, Connor. Nakawuka, Evelyn, Deborah. Anoniwu, Kalichi, Clinton. Sheehy, Allen. Stokes, Anya. Chong, Joseph, Justine. Tripathi, Priyansha. Master of Science in International Management and Global Business, Alves de Silva, Jessica. Badlani, Palak. Carey, Christopher, Anthony. Chaudhry, Abhyesh, Dayashant. Daspravan, Jaykant. Duff, Patrick. Ibarra Gomez Montserrat. Kelly Ronan. Patel Vadna Narendra. Patem Fahim Farouk. Verma Shobit. Ward Nicola. Master of Science in Marketing, Consumption and Society, Abel Nu Tanzin. Antoine Marianne Juliet. Babich Alexandra. Barriscale Lisa. Cahalan Claire. Houlihan Jennifer Anna Margaret. Lin Chu Ting. Martin Katie. Maschelski Fiona Isabel. Mulcahy Dara Christopher. Narajan Maradu Prakesh. Ngoyen Tin Min Pyong. Redmond Laura. Rush Lauren Maria. Saxena Depanchi. Zhao Sing Shan. Master of Science in Project and Program Management, Archibald Rosaline. Casey O'Shea Michael. Creed Patrick. Hayes Kieran. Kelly Vicky. Kylie Olive Therese. Maher Tomas. Meager Emer. Malloy Jonathan. O'Brien Sean. O'Brien Shane. O'D Ben. O'Neill Michael Cullum. Phelan Owen. Ryan Carr. Walsh Sean. Watson Sinead. White Paul Desmond. Master of Science in Project Management, Abidjan Motaz. Amir. Beg Mohammed Atif. Benjamin Victor Benetta. Burke Jack. Delahoyd Remy. Diggins Jamie. De Silva Roger. Eggert Caroline. Godara Kanchan. Griffin Aaron. Han Sing Sing. Hemachandra Babu Garudata. Jakotia Rohit. Kennedy Nicole. Kavadia Nicole Rajesh. Krishnan Anantu. La G. Lobo Kenneth. Maria Selvam Limia. Narayana Murti Shivrashi. Ninan Linet. Okudua Cyril Odinoso. Pakavat Manu. Parameshwar Ardenish. Parameshwar Akshay. Patil Nishrani. Patil Tejas Shuntal. Pam Tin Min Chow. Phelan Kieran. Saxena Adiat. Saxena Meka. Shall Nisarg Vikas. Shushil Christopher. Vakil Induleka. Walsh Seamus. Young Thomas Jevon. Zhang Zaoli. Masters in International Entrepreneurship Management, Amankwa Nancy. Fitzgerald David. Gupta Ondrilla. Kicha Samal. Kylie Ben. Mackenzie Bevan. Varicocilus Apostolus. Interfaculty, Certificate in Public Procurement and Supply Chain Excellence. Corbett Noel. Coy Philip. Foster Caroline Elizabeth. Gilmore Rory. McKeown Daniel. O'Donnell Collette. Pliwa Agnieszka. Skerritt Stephen. Story Annabel. Certificate in Supply Chain Management, Production and Inventory Management. Connolly Kira. Cummins Paul. Farrell Colin. Mannion Jesse. McKeever Jordan. Mead Noel. Murphy Siobhan. O'Connell Jackie. Tracy Lorraine. Icalig Anne-Marie. Diploma in Public Procurement and Supply Chain Excellence, Casey Tony. Concannon Oshin. Dylan Sinead. Kelleher Sandra. Malone Stephen. Murphy Stephen. Omenda Miriam. O'Regan Audrey. Rafferty Stephen. Ronka Alexandra Yanina. Slevin Linda. Zivkovic Merkel. Diploma in Supply Chain Management Operations. Cadigan Mary. Kamen Daniel. Gassior Peter. Gorman Daniel. Loughran Sam. Martinez Caceres Ana Milena. McCann Thomas. Nowika Aga. Smith Shauna. Ward David. Bachelor of Arts in Law and Accounting, Cronin Cora. Healy David. Kalonga Caroline Blessings. Kelly Aoife. Kenny Loughlin Gavin. Tobin Carl. Bachelor of Science Education in Physical Science with Chemistry and Physics, Capeless Sophie Marie. Conway Mark Pio. Ryan Lara. Bachelor of Science in Physical Education, Coyne Jack. Halnan Owen. Bachelor of Science in Supply Chain Management, Carrig Noreen. Clancy Carroll Lee. Grant Brandon. Hook James. Japkon Agnieszka Iwona. Kenny Jacqueline. Lane Joanne. Malagnieszka Dominika. McGann, Reddington, Martina. O'Connell, Martin, Dominic. O'Donoghue, Ian. Phillips, David. Rainsford, Michael. Russell, Suzanne. Sheridan, Daniel. Sylvander, Gregory. Bachelor of Science in Technology Management, Boyle, Johnny. Bachelor of Technology Education in Materials and Architectural Technology, McCann, Ronan. Bachelor of Technology Education in Materials and Engineering Technology, Dunn, Jimmy. Graduate Diploma in Artificial Intelligence and Finance, Carmody, Gerard. Connell, Kelly. Dunn, Thomas, John. McMacklin, Barry. Graduate Diploma in Teaching, Learning and Scholarship, Creven, Anne-Marie. Dolan, Emma. Lynch, Ruth. Tiernan, Cuiva. Professional Diploma in Mathematics for Teaching, Cliff, Emily. Keane, Jessica. Master of Science in Supply Chain Operations, Cassidy, Ronan. Duffy, Siobhan. McCarthy, Brian. McCarthy, Cormac. O'Sullivan, David. Ryan, Maureen. Slattery, Mary.
Professor Anne McPhail, Associate Vice President, Doctoral College, will present the candidates for the award Doctoral Degrees by Research and Thesis.
President, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be awarded doctoral degrees by research and thesis. Therefore, I present the candidates and request you to confer the awards on them.
The doctoral candidates have successfully undertaken a programme of study and research involving the submission of a thesis and its examination by internal and external examiners. The candidates will be presented with their cap by their internal supervisor and will then be presented with their parchment by the President. Alejandro Dinkelberg. Alejandro has successfully completed a thesis under the joint supervision of Associate Professor Pádraig McCarn, Professor Mike Quayle, and Associate Professor David O'Sullivan. The title of Alejandro's thesis is Detecting Social Identities Through Network Analysis and Agent-Based Modelling. Alejandro will now be presented with his cap by his joint supervisor, Associate Professor Pádraig McCarn. Claire Downey. Claire has successfully completed a thesis under the joint supervision of Professor Michael G. Kelly and Associate Professor Anna Ryan Maloney. The title of Claire's thesis is Dark Potential, Navigating Spatial Possibility in the Paris Night. Claire will now be presented with her cap by her joint supervisor, Associate Professor Anna Ryan Maloney. Michael McMahon. Michael has successfully completed a thesis under the joint supervision of Professor Stephen Kinsella and Professor Eleanor Doyle. The title of Michael's thesis is Winner Takes Most, Assessing the Impact of the Digital Age on Firm Size, Market Power and Competition. Michael will now be presented with his cap by his joint supervisor, Professor Stephen Kinsella. I am now pleased to call on Professor Finbar Murphy, Executive Dean, Kemmy Business School, to address graduates from the class of 2023.
Go raibh maithagat Uachtaráin. Uachtaráin ollscoil limnic micléin, teaglaigh agus cogléithe, bawálam túsachar le mar chogordas mór díobh go léir. Tá gach duine going I scoil gnó Kemmy an bhrúdá lasibh. President of the University of Limerick, students, family members and colleagues, I want to start by offering my heartiest congratulations to you all. All of us in the Kemmy Business School and the University of Limerick are very proud of you. I want to particularly congratulate your families, your siblings, sons and daughters and parents, because I know in the same way it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a family to get a qualification. This celebratory gathering is held to mark the academic achievements of our 2023-2024 graduating classes. For those of you who have completed your study partly or fully through the Kemmy Business School, I'd like to remind you that you have graduated from a school that is triple accredited, a feat that is achieved by less than 1% of business schools globally. What makes the Kemmy Business School unique is our commitment to local communities, national priorities, and international ambitions, all rooted in the Kemmy legacy. The school is named after Jim Kemmy, former parliamentarian and mayor of the city of Limerick, whose public life focused on a concern for the common good, a belief in education as key to accessing opportunities, and the pursuit of a society built on the principles of fairness and dignity. It is traditional at this time that I offer you some sage advice, and my first piece of advice is to walk briskly and carry a book around with you. You look both very busy and very intelligent. But I want to get on to more general advice. Ireland is almost entirely dependent on fossil fuels for national energy production. I'm referring not to today, but to the founding of the Irish Free State in 1922 from reports at that time. However, it's largely still true that about 85% of our energy dependency is on imported fossil fuels. In an uncertain world, energy sufficiency is incredibly important, but this pales in comparison when it comes to the climate crisis. Ireland is projected to achieve a reduction of 29% in greenhouse gas emissions by 2030, but our target is 51%. About 100 years ago, a few short kilometres from here, the Ardnacrusha power station was constructed. It cost 20% of the annual government revenue at the time, or about £5.1 million, but it generated 100% of the national electricity requirement. Today, we consume about 30,000 gigawatt hours of electricity annually, but the state has set an offshore wind target of 37 gigawatts capacity by 2050. To put that in context, that's about 430 Ardnacrusha power stations. The cost of this will certainly exceed 100 billion euros, or more than the entire national revenue of the government. At the same time, the Climate Action and Low Carbon Development Act 2021 commits Ireland to achieve a carbon neutral economy by no later than 2050. This will take a huge amount of political willpower and engineering excellence, but it will also take management, economics, accounting, and other skills. Most of all, it will take innovation and entrepreneurship on a scale not yet seen in the history of this state. But for all of that, I fully believe we can do it. And that brings me to my more general advice, and it's to you as individuals, but it's a collective piece of advice as well, that in order to meet big problems, we need to have big ambitions. The President mentioned the scale of the problems being global, but we can increase our ambitions individually, within companies, and within society to match these problems. The Kemmy Business School is reapplying its ethos to address our next challenges, particularly that of the climate crisis and collapsing biodiversity, and how business can incorporate innovation and entrepreneurship in a manner consistent with sustainability. For these reasons, the Kemmy Business School is committed to incorporating climate action in all our endeavours, from module and programme design to research activity. In this way, we will provide business leaders of the future with an ethical compass, but also the ability to incorporate sustainability in their future careers in business and beyond. It's a huge challenge for us, but inspired by the success of the founders of this university, indeed by the founders of this state, it also is a message of optimism. With innovation and determination, we can make the future better. Back to our graduating classes today. We are all grappling with an uncertain world, but I'd like to share with you one truth I believe to be certain, and that is, it's not about you. When you commit yourself to a job, a company, a team, a group of friends even, when you're going to be happiest when you commit yourself selflessly. There is no keeper of the keys. We are all in this together. Continue to question everything. Build a future that you want and you believe in, and fight then for that. The University of Limerick has a vital role in preparing you for your journey. Each of your individual journeys will take your own path, but as educators, we fully appreciate our responsibility, and we're very, very proud and privileged to be part of your experience. I hope you and your families are proud of your achievements. I hope you're eager to get to work so that many years and decades from now, you can look back and say you left things a little better than you found them. So go out there, be world beaters, launch yourself on exciting journeys. Again, my warmest wishes from everyone at the University of Limerick. Congratulations, good luck on your next journey. Anish Tosian an Nobir Dakar. Now the hard work begins. Gurav Mila Mahagwif.
This ceremony is now concluded. Guests are requested to please remain in your seats until the platform party and all graduates leave the auditorium. Ushers will then direct you in groups to the exits. Thank you.